Hi, my name is Zaina Mohammed. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about growing pains and why every life transition demands a new version of you. Have you ever stepped into a new chapter of your life? A new job, perhaps, or maybe a marriage, becoming a mom, you name it, it doesn't matter what it is. And then suddenly felt like you're drowning, like you don't have what it takes. If that's you, then this video is made for you. Because I want you to know that's normal. That's called growth. And what you're feeling, it's not failure. And today, I'm going to show you why that discomfort is actually a proof that you are growing, you're leveling up, and it's not a reason to stop, but it might be a reason to up-level your skills and your capacity, your ability to hold more. Number one, we're going to start with the truth that nobody has told you before. Every stage of life, whether it's you getting a new job, whether it's you walking into a new marriage, whether it's becoming a mom or having another kid, the truth is every stage of life requires a new version of you. Who you were yesterday is not enough to hold what today is asking of you. Whether that transition is a new job, whether the transition is entering a marriage, becoming a mother for the first time, or having another kid or having a business, every life transition requires a new version of you. When we walk into these life transitions and nobody warning us, nobody telling us anything, we feel the heat. We feel inadequate. We even question ourselves and ask, like, why can't we handle this like before? And I want you to know it's not because you are broken or there's anything wrong with you. It's because your life is not the same as before. It's just like a game. In a game, when you advance in a game, you complete one game and you advance to the next level, it's going to be harder. It's going to require more out of you. And in the game of life, it's the same. When you advance, when you get that next big girl job, when you get married, when you become a parent, when you start a business, life will require more out of you. And that feels hard. That is normal. That is the proof that you are growing. It's growing pains. It's called growing pains for a reason. You will feel the pain, you will feel the heat, and that is okay. You're not broken. There's nothing wrong with you. I really want you to understand that. Just like in games is the game of life. You are leveling up and you're being invited to rise with it. And in this stage, most people crumple here because they go and create stories of shame. What's wrong with me? Why can't I ever do this right? I'm not cut out for this. And they make it mean something that's not actually there. But none of that is true. It just means your old way of functioning is no longer enough. And that is okay. You have learned everything you already know in life. You were not born knowing everything that you already know right now. And guess what? That same you is in you. You can learn what you need to learn this stage of life, whether it's a new business, a new job, a marriage, motherhood, whatever it is that you're entering, the life transition that you're entering, it doesn't matter what it is. As long as you don't create stories of shame and what it means about you, then we're good. And I'm creating this video in hopes that it reaches someone who's going through growing pains and to see that, you know what? It's okay. I am going through a life transition. I will learn what I need to learn. I will increase my capacity so I can hold more and not create stories of shame. Because when we shame ourselves, when we make it mean something that is actually not, then it becomes even harder to just hold what we already have. What used to be normal becomes difficult for us to hold. Forget about new level. What we used to hold becomes difficult to hold. Your capacity shrinks. And I don't want that for you. And I wish this was normal, common thing that people talk about. These conversations are not happening So guess what? I'm gonna have it with the camera in hopes that it reaches you through the phone, through the laptop, through the TV, because we need it. So now that you're aware of the problem, I want you to know the solution and what the path through these growing pains is. Number one, give yourself some grace. And even saying this sounds unreal because I used to have such a difficult time giving myself grace. I should know this. I can do better was the internal chatter I would have sometimes. But because we grow and we learn and we do better, is exactly why I'm creating this video. I know differently now. And each life transition in my life, I give myself so much grace while at the same time holding myself to that standard that I'm trying to rise to. Give yourself grace during life transitions. Don't shame the struggle, welcome it, see it for what it is. And me even giving this advice sounds so real because I used to have such a difficult time giving myself grace. I would tell myself I should handle this by now, but we grow, we learn, and we do better. None of it is a mistake. It's a life experience. Hence why I'm giving it to you. So you don't have to go through that. So yeah, number one, give yourself grace and understand that the struggle is normal, is part of the stretching. Number two, give yourself time for this new thing, whether it's the new job, whether it's building a new business, whether it's becoming a mom, having another kid, whatever the life transition is, give yourself time. What feels impossible to you right now will feel like a new normal to you tomorrow. And I wish people understood that because sometimes we can have big dreams and instead of thinking like, how can I hold more? How can I have more skills and get there? We bring down our dreams. We bring down the things that we want because we don't feel like we can hold it. We don't feel like we are able to live that life, to accomplish that dream. But I'm here telling you, you can and you will. You just need to do it one thing at a time. And you need to give yourself grace and you need to give yourself time for the new thing that's stretching you currently to become your new normal. And once it becomes your new normal, you can go to the next thing. But in order for this thing to be a new normal for you, don't shame the struggle. See it for what it is. Give yourself grace while at the same time holding yourself to this new standard. And I really want to touch on motherhood because that is a life transition for women that is very stretching physically, mentally, emotionally, intellectually. It's very stretching. And we have to give ourselves so much grace during that period, during pregnancy, labor, postpartum, and give ourselves the time to recover and function better with this new blessings in our lives. Don't create stories around motherhood. Don't see something that was a blessing as a burden. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's exhausting. But you know what's also hard? You. Don't see yourself as a weak thing. You have gone through growing pains before, and you can handle growing pains now. It is no different. But you have to learn not to create stories of shame and crumble. I honestly believe motherhood made me so strong. Motherhood stretched me the most in every capacity you can think of. Because it stretched me so much, I have so many different skill sets now. I manage my time better. I organize better. Not only do I continue to dream like I used to before I became a mother, but now I have such a courage to continue going after my dreams because now it's not just me on the line and my dreams. It's also my daughter's and my son's dream on the line. They are the reason for me to expand and go after my dreams and not shrink. And I'm so grateful for that. And I also want you to know that motherhood is not a reason to shrink. It's a reason to expand because it goes beyond the self. And it's a human nature when something is outside of you, it's bigger than you have more courage, you have more motivation to make it happen. So, to conclude, the path through these growing pains is, like I said, see the struggle for what it is. Every new life transition requires a new version of you. And when you're transitioning, it's normal to feel the heat. It's normal to feel like inadequate. I can't do this. You can question yourself, doubt yourself. Just see it for what it is. The struggle is stretching you. It doesn't mean anything else. It doesn't mean you're a failure. It doesn't mean don't go and create these stories of shame that will require therapy and coaching to get through. They're not there. If you didn't know before, now you know. I'm telling you. Don't create these stories and use your time and energy and resources towards learning the skill set that you need to learn so that you have capacity to hold more. The capacity to function the same or even better with your new job, the same or even better with your new business, the same or even better with your marriage, with your new baby. It doesn't matter what the life transition is. Like I said before, you can do it. But you have to give yourself grace. You have to give yourself time. Some things, they just need minimum 3 months to get used to it, like a new job maybe. And some other things, like a business or becoming a mother, might require more, a year or two, to get used to it and function at a level that you used to function or even better. And lastly, it's okay to feel uncertain, but please don't park there. Please don't park in the stories of shame like, oh, I can never do this right. Oh, I'm not cut out for this, therefore I'm not cut out for life, therefore I should be hiding. No, cut this out, all of it. This new chapter of your life, whatever it is for you to step into a new version of you that can handle that. All right, I spoke with so much passion. If this resonated with you, please subscribe to my channel and comment below what life transition are you currently going through and what is life asking of you to grow into. Thank you so much for watching this video. More videos like this will be dropping. So subscribe to the channel and I will see you in my next video.